Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Who's We are playing Rimworld today. A number of helpful comments in the comment section today, which are going to get implemented. Oh, the fuck yeah! First thing we're gonna do is build a steel auto door. Hang on a sec. Structure, auto door, plus steel, because I got a fair bit of it. But apparently I'm out of regular steel. Is there? Oh, you know what? I told them to mine a bunch. Apparently the problem with the food I've been having is that because I left the door off, all the wild animals are coming in and just mowing down on everything, and I never noticed it. So we're gonna have to deal with that problem. And they suggested, and a lot of people have suggested, I just take all of the stuff I have that is greatly increasing the wealth of the colony, kind of like artificially right now, and just get rid of it. Because that's going to make things like artificially more difficult for me, where it doesn't necessarily need to be. All right, we got to open up a couple of these so I can see what I'm working with. Oh, you know what? We got some steel right here, too. Oh, you know what I can just do? Mine connected door. Whoa, that's a lot of steel. That's about a few steel. Yeah, I know everything's dying. You know what I should do is take sewing off on these, so we're not worrying about that right now while we try to get the power back online. I wish I could select Ace from here, because I want to see like what his body looks like. Like, is he degrading in there? Is he getting worse? I kind of wonder about him. Also, I want to change his name. Oh, look at that. Yes, steel out the wazoo. Yep. Okay, that's up now. Now, animals, wildlife. Just tell them to hunt everything on the map. That'll make sure that there's nothing left inside for me to deal with. And I think what we're gonna do right now, here, let's delete these zones right here. Let's remake a zone, and I'm gonna make this one hay grass. Let's do the same thing down here. Let's delete these two. Gotta click slower. Delete, remake it. And we're going to make this one just rice. Barley, 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 corn, corn, corn. Rice, there it is. And we're going to turn... Sewing is back on. The power is getting, going up. It is getting higher. So we're doing better there. Oh, they're turning the poop into chem fuel. That's good. Fuzzy is pregnant. Yay. So, oh, and I'm going to put a research on here. We're going to do transport pods. We have chem fuel. I have stuff to build transport pods, so what I can do is I can launch a lot of this stuff that I don't want laying around to other colonies as gifts. And not GIFs, gifts. Haha, get it. I know, terrible joke. Ooh! Now, you're the talker, right? Bionic jaw. Alright, get that bionic jaw joddling. Let's see here. And I think I'm gonna buy this stuff. Will they take the organs? I don't see... I see. No, actually. Oh, you know why? Because most of the organs are out of the... So, okay, there's some stuff in there. Alrighty. Cancel this real quick, because all this stuff doesn't have trade beacons. Oh, you know what? No, that's not a trade beacon. Because the trade beacons are over here. Covering this area. Not enough components in storage. That's a shame. Can I cancel? Do they deliver components to any of these? Or can I, really none in storage? Who's building this? 5 of 5. Finish that real quick. And drop that off. Now, build that. Because that trade ship's going to hang around for a hot second. So I'll have time to get this up, I think. Oh, and we're going to need a power line out over here because I don't have that. Unlimited power. Let's just kind of do that. Yeah, because those don't go away, like, immediately. I'll have a day or so to work on this. That. Okay, I'm going to have to... There we go. Okay, now 2 of 5. Have that conversation. Because this stuff was used for some of the other things I needed. I don't need the meds anymore. I got a lot of your... Oh, I got a lot of shit laying around. Damaged items. Yeah, we could just... I thought I saw just an arm. Oh, that's just a regular arm, isn't it? That's just a human arm. Why would I want a regular arm? Oh, I'll get rid of all this crap. Ugh. Eye patch, peg leg, don't need. I'll keep some of, like, the other stuff. Power arm. Brain stimulator? What's this do? Small device that does its best to stimulate the remaining areas of the brain. Recommended for severe brain damage, only requires brain surgery research before installing. Okay, so it basically forces you to 65% consciousness. I'm going to keep that around. We can use this opportunity to clear out a lot of the crappy weapons laying around. If they're only worth $10, they're clearly not that useful. Alright, they've got 15,000. I'm going to need to buy a lot of stuff. Yeah, Ironwood Spear at normal. No. See, normal... now I'm at the point I'm like, ooh, normal, good. Ooh, no. Uranium Mace normal. Uranium Mace good. You can get rid of that one. I'll keep that. A lot of this clothes. A lot of this is clothes we washed, I think. Dog leather jacket. That's sad. Orion Corp. So this Orion Corp stuff seems expensive. Bedded poly sculpture. Oh, look at the beauty on that. What's the actual worth though? Market value 18,000. Oof. That's the thing though, is I'm supposed to be trying to get rid of a lot of some wealth here. War mask, some normal hats. I feel like a lot of just crappy hats laying around. I'm using this opportunity to like clear out my inventory of busted up shit. I feel like we could definitely make, yeah, old marine armor. We can definitely make a lot of good stuff. So there's definitely a lot of beta poly items in here. A titanium Akiwa, 30 damage. Oh my god, this is crazy. Yeah, so we're buying that stuff. I'd always buy... There's always a lot of stuff I could buy from them if I feel like it. Or I could just not sell as much. It's so beautiful. How could I say no? Oh, you know what I'm going to do after this? I forgot to do it off screen, so I'll do it on screen. But I'm going to change some of the settings for the post-mortem. Oh, Doomsday Rocket Launcher. OC Defense Pistol. I've never seen that. Ryan Corp line of personal defense weapon. The pistol is lightweight, perfect personal defense in hostile environments. Good accuracy at close range. Okay. Damage 8. Rate of fire 900? Wow. That seems pretty cool. You never know when you need a Doomsday Rocket Launcher. Got a lot of assault rifles. Or the beta poly is the one that does the most damage, I think. Yeah, 118. This stuff is crazy powerful. If anything, I feel like it's outbalanced the game, kind of. Although, I honestly don't even know what mod this stuff came from. You know what? We buy the most beautiful sculpture known to mankind. These guys, the black market traders are great. What's the difference between normal and good? Like, these numbers are crazy. The titanium ones are really nice, too. Like, what was the sword I made is 13. This one's 29. I only need to buy 5,000 silver worth of stuff to max this out. Buy up their meds. I don't need them. I honestly don't need them. What about the... What does the titanium one cost? Like 4 grand? That's close enough. Because there was stuff in here. I think there was power generation in here. Like this stuff. Steel, magnetic coils, and components. What does this produce? Electricity-wise. By collecting traces from water and ionizing the plasma must be placed on a geyser. It doesn't actually tell me how much it produces. It's got to be more than this, though, right? Right? Oh, shit. Oh, okay. I thought something exploded. No, we're okay. Oh, before I forget. Okay, so options, mod settings. We're going to go to this one. Harvest organs post-mortem. And let's see. So, man, on a basic autopsy, it's only set to a 40% chance of getting an organ. I'm going to knock this down to 25% chance. I'm going to knock this one down to 50 and 75. And I'm going to lower all those so that there's just a lower chance of getting organs. You know what? I'm actually going to knock that down even more, I think. 20... 1 and 3, 35, and let's do 60. Just gonna lower that. So we got a bunch of like this is that pistol. No idea what that. I'm gonna give it to somebody, obviously. Okay, look at what we sold. Definitely took a chunk out of that. Now I have all this silver laying around. That still increases the wealth of the colony. Let's look at the graph. Yeah, but it helps. Knock that down a bit. I think this is where I wonder, is this... This is where... I think this is probably where we bought the spear. Somewhere in here. This was harvesting all the Okay, then. 2 of 5. This is opportune. Alrighty. So, what do we got for... Wait, is this... This is the black market trader. Yes, this is the wrong one. My bad. That one. I was like, why does this look all so familiar? You guys suck. Wait, here we go. Here's a power arm. A drugged rib replacement, medical rib replacement, cochlear implant. The rest is kind of bleh. And that gets rid of most of the silver I've got laying around, actually. Oh, you know what? Not most of it, just No, about half of it. Okay, well, we've got items now. And it kind of cleared up the inventory a little bit, didn't it? So, I'm going to look up that xenon thing. Xenon ion turbine to see, because I don't want to replace this unless that thing is, like, significantly better. So, let's, because I just got to figure out what the number is on that. So, Rimworld xenon ion turbine. Oh, it looks like this is from maybe Glitter Tech. Power output 8200. It looks like that's what it looks like. Yeah, so we're gonna build that. If that's right, yeah, we're building that. Because that's double. Is that double? A little more than double? Yeah. If those numbers are still accurate. I don't know when that post was from. So... that'll be really useful. Well, okay. Oh, God, everything's just falling from the sky right now. Not that I'm complaining. Snow beats! Getting these things built back up. Getting the power back online. Animal starvation. It's got to be the muffaloes. Yeah. Here, let's, let's just do this. Let's just let the animals roam for now. We're not, you know, they can mow down on that for all. Oh shit! They immediately went into the freezer. Well, let them eat a meal. It's not the end of the world. Okay, now we're gonna do that xenon ion turbine thing. 4 or 5 year. Transport pods are done. Good. Oh, here we go. For some reason, well, like, some of the air... oh, already working... okay, for some reason, wasn't letting me click on that, right? I think I'll just let the animals, like, eat those meals for now, just to give them a taste, and then we'll deal with this problem. Here, let's turn this back on, because we're going to have a lot more power now than we did before. Animals. Oh, and we need the meat zone. We have a lot less animals than we did before, and then the animal default zone right there. Thank you guys. They got some nice meals. It's gonna take a while to haul all the shit off to this. It's a lot of stuff, and they, you know, like the steel alone is gonna take a day worth of hauling probably. I have a lot of body parts to give people too, sitting around. Oh, and that pistol's got to be around here somewhere too, right? Oh, unless it was only, like, a good quality pistol. Yeah, it's normal quality. But it's still a sweet-looking pistol. It's gotta be good for something. You, sir. Did I buy him a good weapon? I bought him, like, a titanium thingy, right? Yeah. Here, go get that. You're fine. Here, you just got a rifle. Come over here and just equip that pistol. Oh, and here's this sculpture. I'm gonna install this, Now, let's put this in the rec... you know what? There's nothing in the dining room yet. They spent a lot of time in there. Extremely impressive, I'll say so. What are we at now? About half. Yeah. But we got all of the solar power back up. That's a step in the right direction. And I think what we do is once we get this back up, then we're going to do a round of Borgifying these people. And then we're going to work on some defenses. Components, 20. Not bad. I really need this thing online. And something else we're going to need to do. This was highly suggested work to be done. And then we'll leave the roof off. And we'll make sure that there's a nice strong door on it. So if it's on fire or needs maintenance, people can get to it. And zones, ignore roof area. Or, just put it on remove roof area. That'll make them not build a roof there. More cargo. Wow. Everything's, the game, okay, I feel like the game was like, okay, you survived an 80-man raid. Here you go. The glitter tech stuff is pretty cool, but I feel like I might have... It may have unbalanced the game a little bit. I don't know. I know whenever people have been suggesting lots of mods to me, and generally my way of thinking is I want things that expand the game's functionality but doesn't make the game easier, just for the sake of making it easier. Oh, look at that. Almost done, actually. Steel's there, titanium's there, uranium's there, coils are there. We're just working on just components now. And it shall be done. Oh, look at him go. Boom. 8,200. So the interwebs was right. Absolutely delightful. I think it's pretty cool looking, too. That helps out a lot. Ambrosia Sprout. Where is that? Anywhere close by? Not really. Oh boy, that's nice. That is nice. Alright, so... I've got a cybernetic liver. Alright, so I'm thinking, like, we go through. Is there anybody who doesn't... Oh, so, like, this friendo here. Does there any... You don't have a... okay, let's see. Power... Bionic leg. Medical rib, drugged, painkiller, light receptor. Cybernetic. Let's give you a cybernetic heart. Because you don't have anything yet. And you're going to get the cybernetic liver. Spread the love. Oh, you're missing a pinky? You need a bionic left arm. You need a lot of stuff. Right arm. Are you, no, yeah, okay. Bionic. Right arm. Start getting some of this stuff working. Let's do it. Look how the bear is just like, I got this, don't worry. That scared the crap out of me because the game kind of lagged out for a second. I was like, well, I thought it was lagging out because it's like, okay, this person died. All right, we're doing a rash of Borgifying. Nice. Get rid of a bunch of those old busted up bits. Cut them out. We don't need them anymore. I can install... Oh, did I signed you a power arm? Oh, I didn't mean to do that. I wanted bionic. That's power. Oh, we don't have any more. We got a... You're missing a leg? Since what is 2 of 5 missing a leg? I don't remember that. Right leg. Bionic right leg. Oh, fuck it. There we are. Inspired recruitment. We don't really do a lot of recruitment these days, but okay. Poor 2 of 5. Dose self-tamed. And what I'd like to do is get a couple of these built. Leave a space in between. Like that. Get a couple of these built so when we have people, we can cram them in there. I think we have access to, like, higher level batteries, too. Stores electricity, recycles, charge using fission process. Slightly more effective and stores 4 times as much. Warning, charged batteries tend to explode when heated or wet. And they're interesting looking. I'm gonna build 2 of them. Power conduit. We have steel laying around, I think. My god. Sillage? Alright, this... Mine connected area. I think there's a lot of steel in here. Laying around. Tell them to mine connected area. Mine connected area. There we go. Take a look at the wealth right now. Okay, we plummeted the wealth of the colony. That's a good thing. That's a good thing. Because it was far too high before. Far too high. Power's looking much better now. Excellent. I loved it. I can't wait till we have an array of these glowing tubes filled with people going full Matrix. Oh, it's like, where are you going, friend? It's heading out all the way up there just for that. And the next thing on the list of things to do would be getting up the defenses. Very high tier technology wields extremely powerful plasma. I wonder if we haven't done blast doors. Could be useful. We also probably don't need multiple storage areas for... Ooh, this thing's up. It's slightly more efficient. Self-discharging. Okay. And it stores 4,000. AI Persona Core is the reward. 15 enemies. I'm getting more confident in our ability, because I have very much been avoiding doing expeditions out into the wild with my Borg people, because those are dangerous. Feeling more confident about that these days. It's not that far. Right, how are people feeling? So you've got enhanced moving. Oh god, from the heart. Blood filtration. I think that means he's going to be super immune. Oh, look at this guy. Oh, you know what? A lot of this is from the suit he's wearing, probably. Second pinky, second toe. Do I have anything I can give you? Oh, you know what? I've something else that was a suggestion is that my the power, or the power arms, the ones that give you like really good bonuses to melee, should go to the people that have guns, so that way when they're in melee, they're better at defending themselves. So the people with guns should have like so what I could do is right shoulder and do the power arm. But I think we're going to leave that for tomorrow. This has been the Borgiest episode we've had so far, I think. But thanks for watching, everybody. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe if you've been enjoying, and I will see you all next time.